Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna talk about the European Skydiving Symposium. First of all, what is a skydiving symposium? Well, it's the biggest skydiving event in Europe. So if you are a skydiver or you're passionate about flying, that's the event you have to attend. There are a lot of professionals, a lot of industries, manufacturers that you can talk to, a lot of seminars you can attend. So really nice place if you're passionate about parachute and skydiving. So this year the symposium was held in Spain, and the symposium itself it's about 3 days, but I arrived there the day before. I took a walk in the sunny Seville and I spent the day with my friends walking around the city, and we also attended a rooftop party that some ambassadors organized for us. It was really cool. You can see the whole city from there. We were really close to the cathedral. I mean, Sevilla is really nice. So the real question is, why am I going to the symposium? This year I was invited by Gyro, and I was invited by them because we've been working together for the past 3 years on a project. And at the symposium I had the chance to show to the world this new instrument, what it does, what problem does it solve, and so on. But we will get back to it in a moment. So as I was saying, the symposium is the biggest event you can attend if you're into the parachute and skydiving world. You can meet the legends of our sport. You can meet a lot of experts in any field, from technology to extreme stunts like Red Bull athletes. You can attend a lot of different seminars. You can end up in a room where there is a person speaking, and maybe that person jumped from a plane more than 20,000 times. Can you imagine the experience and the knowledge that that person can share with you? It's enormous. So you have the main area where you can find all the booths, so where the industries are showing their products and their services, but you can also go into different rooms to attend different speeches. I'm an engineer, so I really like technical stuff, so I attended a few seminars where the expert was talking about canopy design or computational fluid dynamic applied to parachutes. So kind of maybe boring if you're not an engineer or you don't like a lot of technical stuff, but there was a lot of different seminars, from medical procedures. If something happened to you or to one of your friends at the drop zone, what's the procedure to handle that situation? There were other workshops where you can learn the new techniques on how to pack your emergency parachute, for example. So you've got these big experts that are talking and showing you what's new in the skydiving industry, and that is the only place where you can learn those things. Walking into a room that they called Rising Stars, so they create a space for new businesses where you could present your idea, your startup, or your project. So I had the pleasure to meet some people from the University of Milan, and they told me, we're here because we saw a video of yours 2 years ago. We didn't know about the possibility to attend a skydiving symposium, so thanks to you and one of your old YouTube videos, we're here today presenting our things. And I was really happy to hear that, because that means that someone is watching my YouTube videos and I can share a bit of my knowledge and help someone else. These guys are developing a rocket with the help of the university, And there's a challenge, I think, in Europe where you have to fly the rocket up to 3 kilometers and then recover all the parts. So the team I met was there for the recovery part, so understanding what kind of parachute and how to create a new canopy to recover the rocket before the landing without destroying him. So the real power of the symposium is the network, the possibility to meet new people, new experts, old friends. Those are days where you have to shake hands, present yourself a lot, and talk. You gotta go there and meet as many people as you can, because you don't know who you can meet at this type of events, and maybe you can have a chat that is going to change your life forever. You don't know, so it's always good to participate in this type of events. In my case, I was there because I was invited by Gyro. As I said, they are one of the biggest canopy manufacturer in the world. They manufacture canopies. They design, build, and sell canopies for skydiving applications. And since 2023, we started collaborating together on a specific project. I built a sensor to help them design and understand better their canopies. So in this case, we took the opportunity to present the results of our sensor and our work in front of all these people at the Skydiving Symposium. So 3 years ago, I started speaking with Julian, which is the head designer and engineer at Gyro. After a while, we decided to start creating a new sensor because we wanted to understand and measure the real performance of their canopies. Because before the design of this new instrument, the only thing that any company uses for designing and test wings is a GPS. But if you use a GPS, you miss out a big effect, which is the wind. If you don't consider the wind, you cannot understand the real performance of your canopy. So with this new device that we call an adapted version of a pitot tube, you know, the pitot tube is the thing that you can see in the nose of the airplanes. With a new and adjusted version of that technology, I created a new sensor that was able to synchronize with other GPS and measure the real pressure and velocity that your canopy feels when you fly. So you've got like this pitot tube, you've got a GPS, you combine them together so you can understand the true air speed, so what the canopy feels. You can understand the ground speed, so what you can measure with the GPS. And if you sum or subtract these two, you can also understand the wind effect on the canopy. With these three, you have a complete overview of the performance of your wing. It was the first time for me speaking in front of so many people, so many experts. I was kind of nervous at the beginning, but after a while I got used to it and I really enjoyed that experience. If you want to see the whole speech, you can go to the Gyro YouTube channel. It's like 45. And after the speech, we took a break, took some beers and had some time by the pool, chatting and enjoying the sunny day in Seville. The whole symposium is 3 days of conferences, seminars and speeches. At the end, they also organized the award. The final part was to award the best booth, the best speakers, the best everything. But that wasn't the end of the symposium week. In fact, as any skydiving event, you have a big party at the end before everything is wrapped up, where the people organizing the symposium also created this amazing party. We had some fun. The day after that, I had my flight, but on my way to the airport, I got a message and my flight got cancelled, and I had to wait like 24 hours at the airport, but I mean, it didn't matter. I had time to think about the crazy and super nice week that I had at the symposium. I took a lot of notes. I was reading through those and trying to remember all the nice people that I met during these days. And again, I want to say thank you to the Gyro family again for this opportunity, and I hope to see you soon at the next symposium. Bye.